a day for judgment. And hereby, I said, court is very argument. Court, Akasa. As much as we disagree, that is the judgment of the court. And he will advise our clients accordingly.
But it's also part of the religion now because our clients.
No, it wasn't before the court.
Okay.
It wasn't before the court. But court now knows some actions. But essentially, what she said is only now because you ask her what approach our dear no need to. And of the cancer certificate and that is the decision of the court. The rest is up to the family to decide on the way to go. They will be asked for the effort to make, especially my wife. She has supported me and we have come this far. Judge didn't start here with the judge of council, no credit about Cope, and the Quran baby in it.
This is why we are saying that under customary law, once you can prove, mind you, marriage under customary law principally is between the two families. So if you can bring, by the point, there is a legal position, while it, if you want the court to help you, the law is you must not sleep on your rights. You, as soon as you hear that the case is being conducted and the outcome of the case will affect you, you must immediately come to court.
Yes.
But if you wait and the court, now the court is closed, you come to raise, you have a lot of impediments.
So this issue of bigamy doesn't come in?
Bigamy come in, not in this case. Bigamy does not come in this case, not at all. The court did not try bigamy. And there was no proof, there was no evidence of the existence of bigamy as between Daddy Lumba and Odobu.
So how prepared is your client for the burial and the funeral rites?
Our client has always been prepared since the demise of the husband. She had lived with her husband for 17 good years. She had taken care of him during the entire sickness. Of course, we have been praying. And it's on record that even the night before Daddy Lumba passed on, she has been holding prayer conferences worldwide for the good health and the recovery of Daddy Lumba. So at any point in time, one's custom demands that she performs any rites in honor of a deceased husband.
You also raised the case that there was a dissolution of marriage between the plaintiff and the deceased.
That was not upheld by the court because the dissolution of marriage is not by only two people. As we said, the customary marriage is the marriage between first the two parties, but also the two families. So you cannot just come to court and say that the mere presentation of drink. What the court said, it may be true, but more evidence should have been led. You can come to court, you have a right, you have a truth. But if you do not play by the court rules to support your case, you can lose. So what the court said was, yes, there is evidence that drinks have been presented, but that is not enough for the Shapenini to say that the customary marriage between Mania Kosasewa and Daddy Lumba has been resolved.
So in effect, you are satisfied with the ruling?
We are extremely more than satisfied because we had all that we wanted, and then all that we wanted to prevent, we were able to prevent all that we wanted to prevent.
So the name?
The name is Osewusu with Kwesi Mensah from Cardinal Law Group Accra for Odobu. Thank you very much. And no, Ajapadia channel. Emrada home, so we are well, and as a 1 year will, and as a 1 year will, said ye, you be see a chawadi, our home, and as all your will, said the Sichawadi, our home. In Tianono, dear, you drew Emrano and Nebeka. And Yamameka, and what's it to say, Nayadia Tomo say, so Mumun, I are in Dominano, Amania Bia, Obia Sabi. Nikuna wu awasho ya. Really no. Maybe sawa. Yes. Maybe say our layer ya kawa.
What the constitution say that if somebody marries customary and go to court to marry civilly, the customary one is
it holds that if you marry under customary law and subsequently you perform wedding or you marry under the ordinance, the customary law or the customary marriage is no more in existence. You call it transformation. It's transformed into the civil or ordinance code. But when you come to court, you have the responsibility to prove that your marriage was contracted under the ordinance, and for which reason you are the sole or lawful wife. But when you come to court and you fail to prove that, then it means the customary law survives. And under customary law, a man can marry as many as he wants.
What do you make of the fact that the German
happy now? I mean, our client, of course, he has been devastated since the loss of a husband, having two underage, in fact 6 underage children to bring up alone. It's devastating, but it would have been much worse distressful if the court had ruled otherwise, that she cannot even be recognized as the surviving spouse. So in that score, she is delighted. But at all times, she has never, although Boni has never held the position that Mamia Prosia Sewa was not Daddy Lumba's wife. She never held that position. That's why in court even he is saying that she is a surviving spouse, but not the only surviving spouse. So she's not against Mamia Prosia Sewa also being recognized as a surviving spouse or that.
Okay, so in case somebody also come up claiming that she's also a wife, bringing evidence.